Is it time to buy or sell Advanced Micro Devices stock? In this video, we are diving deep into Advanced Micro Devices. Our initial report was published on our website on Thursday, the 15th of May, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched artificial intelligence stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 2nd of May, 2025, our system has ranked Advanced Micro Devices as a buy candidate, giving it a score of 1.17. Let's take a look at the stock's performance during this period. Those who followed our analysis would have enjoyed an impressive gain of 16.39% since we first listed Advanced Micro Devices as a buy candidate 10 days ago. This translates to an average return of 1.64% per day since it was designated as a buy candidate. The stock is positioned at the upper part of a very wide and declining trend in the short term. This typically presents a favorable selling opportunity for short-term traders, as a reaction back towards the lower part of the trend can be anticipated. A breakout above the upper trend line at $117.60 would initially suggest a slower rate of decline, but it could also signal the beginning of a trend reversal. The current 3-month trend indicates a potential change of approximately negative 5.78% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging between negative 38.43% and negative 3.64%. Examining the longer term, our 12-month analysis suggests a projected change of negative 40.03%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from negative 63.48% to negative 38.77% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $41.99 and $70.41. Our latest daily update for Advanced Micro Devices includes the headline, Weaker Technical Forecast for Advanced Micro Devices as Stock Downgraded to Buy Candidate. The stock price of Advanced Micro Devices decreased by 2.32% on the last day, Thursday, the 15th of May, 2025, falling from $117.72 to $114.99. During the last trading day, the stock experienced a fluctuation of 3.05% with a low of $114.03 and a high of $117.50. The price has increased in 8 of the last 10 days and is up by 18.98% over the past 2 weeks. Notably, volume decreased on the last day alongside the stock price, which is generally a positive indicator, as volume should align with stock movements. On that day, the trading volume dropped by 43 million shares, with a total of 43 million shares traded for approximately $4.99 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached $187.28, while the lowest was $76.48. Currently, the price stands 38.60%, or $72.29, below the 52-week high, and 49.41%, or $112.31, below the all-time high recorded on March 8, 2024, when the price peaked at $227.30. Advanced Micro Devices Inc. is currently signaling bullish trends for savvy investors. Its price-to-sales ratio stands at 6.053. Indicating potential undervaluation and suggesting a possible price target increase of nearly 28% to around $131.40. AMD's profitability metrics are improving, highlighted by strong first-quarter earnings, which showed a significant uptick in both profitability and free cash flow generation. However, its ongoing profitability issues compared to peers like Nvidia may temper immediate valuation gains. A recent $6 billion stock buyback plan could further bolster AMD's stock performance, marking it as its strongest rally in 2 years. This, alongside a promising partnership in Saudi Arabia, focusing on artificial intelligence initiatives, positions AMD favorably against competitors. Long-term growth prospects remain robust, with a bright future expected, backed by strong sales in the AI sector, as evidenced by a 57% year-over-year increase in AI sales and a notable rise in net income. Key product launches on the horizon, such as the MI350 AI accelerator, coupled with strategic moves to improve their technology stack, will likely enhance AMD's competitive edge. The combination of these factors positions AMD not just for potential short-term gains, but also sets the stage for sustained long-term growth, increasing its attractiveness as an investment option in the semiconductor landscape. Analyst ratings. On Wednesday, the 14th of May, 2025, it was reported that Citigroup assigned AMD a neutral grade with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 7th of May, 2025, it was reported that Wedbush assigned AMD an outperform grade with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 7th of May, 2025, it was reported that UBS assigned AMD a buy grade with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 22nd of April, 2025, it was reported that Bank of America Securities assigned AMD a buy grade with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 16th of April, 2025, it was reported that Citigroup assigned AMD a buy grade with a hold action. Analysts have assigned a general neutral rating to Advanced Micro Devices stock. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as neutral. Regarding return on investment, the analysts also provide a neutral rating for the stock. The following signals have been identified for Advanced Micro Devices. The Advanced Micro Devices stock holds buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, suggesting a positive forecast for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal indicated by the relationship between these two averages, with a short-term average positioned above the long-term average. In the event of downward corrections, support is expected at $108.31 and $97.15. A drop below either of these levels would trigger sell signals. Furthermore, a buy signal has emerged from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. However, some negative signals have also surfaced, which may influence near-term developments. A sell signal was triggered from a pivot top point on Wednesday, May 14, 2025, with the stock price having declined by 2.32% thus far. Further decline is anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Notably, volume decreased alongside the price during the last trading day, which lowers the overall risk, as volume typically aligns with price movements. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal, pivots, sell signal from 2 days ago, Bollinger, buy signal from 30 days ago, short-term moving average, buy signal from 18 days ago, long-term moving average, buy signal from 11 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 10 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal from 17 days ago, the long-term moving average, buy signal from 5 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 130 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you wish to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Advanced Micro Devices. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $100.36 and $96.84. There is a natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level. If this is broken, the stock may then fall to the next support level. In this case, Advanced Micro Devices finds support just below today's level at $100.36. If this is broken, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $96.84 and $88.70. This stock may experience significant movement during the day, indicating volatility, and, with a large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, this stock is considered to be high risk. Over the last day, the stock moved $3.47 between the high and low, or 3.05%. For the last week, the stock has had a daily average volatility of 3.46%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for Advanced Micro Devices, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This crucial ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its per-share earnings. A high PE ratio could indicate that the stock is overvalued or that investors expect significant growth rates in the future. In other news, the next earnings report for the second quarter of the year 2025 is expected on the 29th of July, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at 650 thousandths of a dollar. Keep an eye on these numbers, as they can greatly impact stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for advanced micro devices. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for advanced micro devices is at $117.72. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a point to consider for swing trading. On the downside, advanced micro devices encounters its first support level at $100.36. If this support level holds, it could present a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for advanced micro devices from multiple analyst sources is neutral. Now let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 8th of May, 2025, Elizabeth W. Vanderslice conducted an insider purchase of 1,547 shares of common stock. On the same day, Elizabeth W. Vanderslice also executed an insider sale of 1,547 shares of restricted stock units. On the 8th of May, 2025, Abhijit Y. Talwalkar made an insider purchase of 1,547 shares of common stock. On that same day, Abhijit Y. Talwalkar carried out an insider sale of 1,547 shares of restricted stock units. Also on the 8th of May, 2025, John A. Olson performed an insider purchase of 1,547 shares of common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, the calculated insider power is negative, with a ratio of negative 15.982. Overall, insiders purchased 710,848 shares and sold 1,021,944 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $110.07, representing a decline of 4.28%. This stock experiences significant daily fluctuations, indicating a high level of risk. The 14-day relative strength index stands at 80, which elevates the risk considerably. Additionally, a sell signal has emerged from a pivot top identified 1 day ago. Is advanced micro devices stock a good buy? Despite being in a downward trend, several short-term indicators are showing positive signs. We believe the current level may present a buying opportunity, as there is a reasonable chance for the stock to perform well in the near future. However, due to some minor weaknesses in the technical outlook, we have revised our analysis from a strong buy to a buy candidate since our last evaluation. After assessing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Friday, the 16th of May, we anticipate that advanced micro devices will open higher by approximately 51.5 cents and begin trading at $115.51. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. Your investment decisions should not rely solely on StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.